What up, collectors? You know what time it is. It's repose time, motherfuckers. So what figure we're doing today? If you watch the T1000 review, you know what I said. I'm gonna do a cheeky little T800. As you can see, that's the pose he's in at the moment. Just got his shotgun slung under arm, sort of thing, fist clenched. I'm gonna tie him up, get his rose box hopefully, do another little pose, get him in front of them two wicked T1000s. While I'm here as well, I just want to show, if I can, let me crouch on down. I did the Thriller Head a cheeky little repaint other day, just darkened it up. So let's see if we can see. Made his sideburns a little bit longer, give him a little bit of a black face wash sort of thing, darkened his eyebrows, put a bit of red through his cheek. If you do look at the pictures, he does like have a blush of red on his face, and also I lightened his bottom lip. So I'm preferring that. I also cut a couple of curls off at front of his face, so I'm actually preferring it now. Job well done, Clipper King, on your cheeky little acrylic red paint. Not red paint, what tampon, silly boy. Custom paint on the Michael Jackson. So yeah, loving that. I'm not going to do that one because I fucking love that one, but that one left a lot to be desired. I actually prefer it now. So yep. So get back into repose. Let's have a look at him. That's the figure getting done tonight, brothers. Stick with me. Right, brothers, let's bring you into the room where the magic happens. First and foremost, I'll just show you album I'll be playing tonight will be Adele, 21. Don't fucking ask me why. I'm not feeling melancholy, and it's not that I particularly want to listen to a Birds album singing about getting fucked and choked, but a couple of good songs on it I really like, particularly Turning Tables. So I'm going to be rocking Adele tonight. So we'll put her on nice and quiet. We don't want to fucking ranting and raving like a fucking menstrual bitch. So we'll bang her on. Show you time. Dedication that for you, brothers. 2:20, and this medication I'm on, fucking hell, it's kicking my ass. I'm sleeping, getting more sleep than a fucking glass of fruit day, and then at night I can't sleep for fuck. So same cycle. Tomorrow I'll be fucking wide. I'll be fast on all day, then I'll be sat up reposing fucking figures all night. But good news for you guys anyway, you lucky bastards. I've been looking at my figures for the last couple of days, and they're all pretty much looking shit now. So they'll all want reposing. So it gives me a chance to have a little repose. Get to talk to you guys a little bit. I'll just tell you, I'm starting this. I've just watched Morris's Afterthoughts video, and 2 for price of 1 on that one, brothers. You got to hear Clipper King and Morris. A proper bonus for you. Those guys will thumb that video down. Have a fucking word with yourselves. Go back, thumb it up, for fuck's sake. That man's put some money to one side to buy 3 figures to send out to anybody. I don't even know if he's voted his sen. He's sending out to guys who's won it, and there's people bickering about why people are picking who. If it's a popularity pick, then so be it. If it's a genuine pick, then so be it as well. We've all got one vote. We can vote for who we fucking want to vote for. Now, Clipper King's not swayed by nobody. Good friends, fucking family, nobody. I picked the best, and I thought the best were Dean's. Well, it were close, mind. Dean, don't think you're Billy Big Time. Fucking run away with it, because you didn't. Because Bart were close, and then DGDX were close after that. But anyway, let's get on to this tip. So, as you can see, tonight, I'm posing one of my favourite figures. It's the cheeky little Arnold T800 from Terminator 2. Got the figure there, treasure chest there, with a, in fact, let's just get, you know it, Excalibur there, look, Excalibur, cleaning implement, we all need one, accessories, so I'm going to try, I've got a pose in mind what I want to do, so we'll get that bastard out of the way. Most important thing, obviously, cup of tea, yummy yummy. Ain't Liverpool Cup, you know what I mean? Season's coming round now, European Championships finished. nearly football season, so we're getting back on Liverpool vibe. That'll probably last about 3 weeks. We'll probably win one, lose one and draw one, then I'll be fucking raving again. But anyway, right. Beautiful, and you know it. Right, these sayings, boys, feel free to use them. They're not copyrighted and I will not send me lawyers out. If you hear something you like what Clipper King says, then feel free to use it. Right, first and foremost, what can I say about this figure? It's fucking badass. I'm going to take it off, get basically, I always do that first, I don't know why. Just get brushed, get all fucking dust out of the way first, I think, before I start doing all. Adele, you're a little bit rowdy, Flo, I'm going to have to turn you down a touch. Fucking stealing Clipper King's fucking limelight? I don't think so, though. It's not me who's fucking dumped you. You wrote 30 fucking songs about it. I love you long time. So yeah, get basically, I'm gonna take his gun out in his hand and his gun from inside his things and all, just so we don't want no mishaps, do we? Like when we're dealing with £150 fucking figure. In fact, it's probably worth more than that now. This was one that went up. Mine is probably on its way back down because of no DX version that's coming out. Get them shades off. People say this figure don't look like Arnold right shades. I've never fucking seen that because I think it looks awesome. A little bit sympathetic right eyes, but it is what Clipper King would say is beautiful. And I wouldn't just say it once. Beautiful. You know it. This leather as well, I've noticed before. It does show fucking creases out your elbow, Arnold, son. It's one of them, when it gets dusty, it does show it, obviously, because it's sheen at leather goes. So you've got to get a nice buffing up, you know what I mean? Get all this leather, unfold it, give it a chance to have a breather. It's not in a position. A nice clean down. Boots always get a bit of dust on them. Get that, get them nice clean. Just a bit of general dust. I say, you all know I keep them in detox and the big case, so they don't get that dusty, but I like to keep them in tip-top condition. So I've got him clean, got him in a neutral stance. I always prefer him with black t-shirt on. I think the contrast's nice with a grey one, but I just think it's meaner with a black one. So I nearly always have him. I have posed him in blue in grey and before. I think when I put his endo arm on. In fact, let's get stuff out so we can all see. Like can't see pigeon, brother Rick. Obviously that's his grey t-shirt. You can see it's got crease straight through it where I don't use it. It's just folded in this bag. If I were going to put that on, just to get rid of that crease, I just boil kettle, just put that over the spout, get a gentle little pull in it, and just iron that out a treat for you without having to put steam iron on it. Little tip for you there from fucking Clipper King's library, you know what I mean? Use it, but don't abuse it. Flower box, beautiful, but fragile. Inside that, this fucking piece of art, the endo arm. Don't think I've ever had him displayed in cabinet with that arm on, and only time I've ever actually had it on were in my revisited review. But it's a fucking awesome touch. I might actually pose this one with this arm on when I get the new DX one. You know that bad boy's coming my way. What do I think of it at the moment, you're asking? I can hear you through screen. What do I think of it at the moment? To be honest, at the moment, I'm not raving about it. I will get it, definitely, because it'd be one of the most important figures at year. But I think they could sort the head out and the seam to his hair a little bit messy at the minute. Too messy for my liking, anyway. So, got his roses there, look. Keep them nice and tidy, you know what I mean? You got to look after your stuff, boys. I don't know if I'm going to take that plastic off and have it. In fact, fuck it, let's have it off. A bit of sellotape on there, brothers. You can see. I don't think I've ever had it out. Come here. Fast. I'm not going to try and put any cuts in either tonight, boys, because I think essence of this is basically just sit, talk some shit, repose a figure, see the pose come to life, and then fucking roll on to the next one or go to bed, whatever. Like I say, I'm not going to bed anytime soon, so I've been asleep all afternoon, so I think my mother will sometimes rate by a mattress. I'm laid down that fucking often. Half man, half mattress. More sleep than a glass eye. So I've got his flowers loose. Basically, look I'm going to go for is, I want this hand still holding the shotgun, sort of like that, pulling it out of box, which will be held with this hand, like that. And I want it knocking a few flowers, brimming off at top of box. So I was never going to leave it in this pose because I thought it's a delicate one and a little bit of vibration for our Callum's floorboards and it's going to fucking fall all over. But I want to do it, see how it goes, because it's a pose I did before and I really liked it. Legs wise, this figure's a bulky bastard and I love that about it. Its leather trousers are a little bit restricted but not annoying. I like the bulk for his thighs. I'm not stroking his cock there, boys, don't worry. Just feeling bulk for his thighs. It makes it look awesome. Same in his arms. Only got a single hinge, so his arms will probably only go to there. So you're limited. But I'm happy to lose that. I'm happy for that limitation because it looks as awesome as it does. It just looks badass. So with his legs, I'm just going to pretty much this pose. I want him walking. So he's walking down that corridor in the arcade. I forgot what it's called now. Galleria. He's walking through there. He's just clocked T1000. He's pulling his gun out, his shotgun out, and the flowers are dropping out. It's not going to be identical. It's not going to be screen accurate, but it's my adaptation of it. So, first and foremost, these stands from Hot Toys, they piss me off a little bit because on certain figures they're about that wide, which is ideal for me because it just cradles the bollocks nice. Some seem to be deeper than others, so they stick too far out. Some are too tight that their arse don't fit in, and some they sit wide like this one, so it automatically pushes his fucking legs apart. It makes him look like a right slag with his legs wide open. And I don't like that about it. Now the good thing, this counteracts it, this figure, because of its heavy thighs. It don't let the stand do what it wants to do. So I'm going to get it on stand first just to make it easier to handle. So pretty much got him in like a kind of a march, if you'd call it out. I'm going to have his legs, his weight just transferring from one foot to another. Turn his toe in slightly as if he's walking slightly pigeon-toed. Not that he does. I'm going to put his pistol back down his trousers and get that dust off first. I like that because it's an accessory that you get to have on him without it being in his hand, and because of the contrast between the silver and black, I just think it's a really nice feature, so I do always stuck on him. And all I'm going to do is just slightly pull his trousers forward and push his gun down into him. I posed it so, as you can see, it's sort of so he could grab it with his right hand. Little things I think about, I don't know why, probably won't make no difference to nobody else. So that's now in a position where a right-hander would grab his gun. If I'd have turned the gun other way, it would have favoured a left-hander taking it out. So they're just little things that I consider, which is anal as fuck, I know. But I think that's the difference between a good pose and a bad pose. Right, so now I'm going to take off his fist, because obviously his fist is not going to hold the box. So I'm looking for an hand that's going to best cradle this end at box. And it's probably going to be this one. You see? And all I'm going to do, I'm going to rest the corner of the box in there like where my finger is, and hopefully he's going to hold it. Now this is probably going to be the bastard of this review. So I'm going to take the ball joint out of the wrist peg. Normally do it with my teeth. I've never bit through one yet, so it obviously works. Get in, you little slag. Again, these bulky hands are a little bit of a bitch to get in and out, but they're manageable. Pull his jacket up so his shoulder seams are actually up onto his shoulder. Try and get the creases in a different part of his coat. Now this does what real leather does actually. Once it creases, the crease always falls back there, but I always try to get them slightly different, just so it never gets to a point where there's going to be a split through leather, because I don't want that. So I'm going to have him looking slightly down. I'll put his head back on first. slightly down and forward. Put his glasses on. He's already looking pretty much in shape I want him in. The only thing now is going to be balancing his box sort of across there, but with him grabbing the shotgun with this hand, and then I'm going to arrange the roses round that. So let's firstly get his shotgun in his hand. I do love this fucking shotgun as well. Subtle detail on it's beaut. So I think it's going to be a case of getting a lot of articulation through this wrist. So I'm thinking it's going to be something like that. Sorry if I ever don't talk, it's just I'm concentrating. See, the trick is here now, is to make it look like he's actually pulling the shotgun out of the box, but what he's really doing is he's trapping the box sort of between that hand and that hand, because other than that, obviously, it won't balance. Do you get what I mean? Because there's nothing holding it, there's no pressure on it from anywhere. So if you have it kind of like, bitch. I don't remember what I did last time. Come on, bitch. This is just a bit fiddly at the minute. I'm just trying to get his hands in bang rate place of the low box, but also not just drop it when I take it away. Sorry, like I say, if I ever don't talk, I'm just struggling to get this to stay. When it stays, it'll look fucking awesome. Right. That's how I did it. I think. Kind of a seesaw. So you've got to get the gun come here, come here, come here. Oh. You know when you want to throw your Terminator against wall, there's something inside you saying don't do it. It costs you a lot of money. I'm having that feeling right about now. I need it to go. I don't know why. I'm not using my laws of physics, am I? For the box to want to fall that way, I've got to put it further that way. Here you go, bass lad. Nah. Slowly, slowly, catch your monkey. There we go. He's got it hold him now. Now, what I'm going to do is, if I can try and get one of these fucking roses in. That's how it goes if I'm swearing. Frustration creep. Oh, little bastard. Little bit of frustration creeping in. This is why I've got fucking Adele on. I need to chillax. Been asleep all day. Now I'm gonna be up fucking punching walls all night. Get in there, you little fuckers. Don't you fucking fall now, bastardo. Oh, Clipper, get over here. Fucking hell. You're hurting him. Some people think they can fucking pose out there. I've shit them. One in there. It's like fucking flowering. Oh, brothers, please. Fucking enjoy what I'm doing for you. Don't you fall, you little slag. Me and you's got an agreement. You won't make me look bad on film and I won't throw you against the fucking wall. Brothers, please. Stand, don't fuck about with me, because I'm ready for your ass. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're having Arnold at an angle. That's what we're fucking going to do. Look at that, brothers. Please, look at flowers. What have I done for you? Let's move this fucking tripod. Let's give you a full look. In fact, I'm overjoyed with my work. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a cup of little slurp of tea. I'm going to put that back there. And I'm going to show you how I want you to see it. Get this bad boy off here. That's how I want you to view it. Oh, look at flowers. Get your Clipper. Fucking hell. If I weren't me, I'd fucking hate me. I think fucking thousands out there going, we fucking do, you prick. That is beautiful. And I mean, beautiful. More than that, it's beautiful. It's another pose done, brothers. I'm going to fire about 5 of these fuckers off tonight because I'm in the mood to pose. And you know it. That's going back up into the cabinet. Stick with me. I'll show you how it looks with his T1000 buddies. Stick with me. Right, brothers, we're back in cabinet and I need to talk in my quiet daft voice because our Callum's only knocking fucking Zeds out. Mind, it is about 3 o'clock in bastard morning, so you can see I've got him. It's all about the flower box. Pulling that shotgun out. A couple of flowers sticking out. And what do you think Clipper's done down here? Fucking only got 100 foot as if he's about to just stand on it. You know that's beautiful. I'm looking at that display there and I'm thinking the one on the left looks cool, Arnie looks cool, that one on the right's laying side down, but that will be the new pose soon. The next figure I'm going to do, stick with me to find out, brothers. This is the Clipper King and I'm out of here.